Oh, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. Hold on, I gotta make sure this shit's running proper. Right and proper. Hold thee on. Hold thee on. Oh, wait, there we is. Okay. Now let's get the chat on screen. We were talking about Rob Zombie, so feel free to continue.
Yeah. Either way, Rob Zombie is certainly an interesting, albeit in a odd way. But then again, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just certainly interesting.
He's an artistic genius.
Yes. He makes like the whole like
sick and twisted.
Oh yeah.
But like he makes dark things like whatever he does seem actually kind of amusing in a way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So for those of you that have never watched anything DJ Winza before, right now I'm just experimenting with what I want to do with Monday. I usually call it Mask Monday, or at least I have for the last, almost 2 years?
Feels like
About
a
year. But
he's also good looking without the makeup and other shit on too.
So I've spent the last year playing Champions every Monday night, and I was the only person who streamed Champions for the regular. And now I'll just leave that to whoever wants to continue doing it. I have nothing against the game. It's just I'm kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah, he more or less just wants a break from it, more or less.
Yeah. So I've got some news of what's going to be going on the channel, and we're just going to be sitting here talking to you guys and talking to each other. And if Scorpio ever gets here, I'll have a reason to put on my my headset. And I'm keeping an eye on my Discord, waiting for him. So I might as well just, point it out real quick. One of the things that's going to go on is I'm going to be having, Marco Amazo, that was for the ladies, by the way, and Scorpio. I'm experimenting real quick. I'm going to have them try to upload upload every once in a while to my channel. Right. Like, hopefully on a schedule, like, throw stuff, like, once a week.
Didn't I tell you to work out the details first and then announce?
Well, I'm just letting people know, if you see their faces on my channel and me not in the video, that's why. Because that's something that's coming. It's something coming down the pipeline. Because I want to see how that works first. Before I decide to maybe have that be a more regular thing. But yeah, that's something that's coming. Cassie is going to be taking more controlled place on the channel, because she's going to be my wife. Yay. I might as well share a lot more stuff with her.
Oh my.
And what he's eating is the same thing that I'm eating.
Yeah.
I made chili the other day, and it's fucking delicious.
In this case, it's what he said.
Yeah.
Mondays are going to be kind of a potluck from now on. No, food joke notwithstanding. But I may be playing a game. I may be just doing a podcast like this. We may play like a just quick D&D sesh. I'm going to be trying to bring a lot more Dungeons & Dragons to my channel, because I've become like so obsessed. It's disgusting. Huh?
Nothing. I was just...
I know, the food's horrible.
No,
I'm kidding.
It wasn't because of the food. I was trying to make another like disgusting joke.
Okay. And Muscal, you're still invited to come and learn D&D 5e with me. In fact, if someone would like watching my stuff, hello, Gerard Chassepade. I probably butchered the shit out of that. You're not even listening.
Yes, I am.
She's watching Living Dead Girls music video.
It's stuck in my head.
Yeah, I would sing it. I can sing it, But I usually don't.
Because I can't have my voice like this for a long time without needing a lozenge.
Yeah.
Gerald Shoehorn.
I'm sorry, Gerald. I shouldn't laugh, but it's just Gerald Shoehorn.
Let me see. Oh, this is, again, temporary. This is a midway point. Tonight, Cassie's going to be finishing coloring my hair.
Yeah.
It's going to be more purple than it was. It was very blue. She also got as you can see, my Santa beard. It's going to go purple again.
So tonight,
awesome.
So tonight, she'll finish the job.
She'll finish the job. But Mondays are going to just kind of be a little bit of everything from here on out. Hopefully I'll be able to use it to get a little more in contact with you guys, because there are a lot of you guys and we don't talk as much anymore. It's not that there's not going to be more champions, it's just I'm kind of burnt out, so I'm going to be changing things up a little. Like I'm probably going to bring it back every once in a while, but it's just there's not really anything
Doing too
new in
much of
Champion.
anything will burn you out.
Well, that, and there's not really much going on in Champions other than monthly events that I've done
several hundred times
every year for almost a decade.
Yeah. Fair.
In fact, I will have played Champions Online for 10 years as of September.
Wow.
Yeah. It's how long I've had a lifetime sub.
Damn.
A quarter of my life this year will have been spent playing Champions Online.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh my god! What am I doing with my life? And my penis. I don't know.
Doing stuff. That's what.
It's alright. 2 hours every once in a fucking while is not gonna kill you or kill your job prospects. I mean, hell, you can actually use Dungeons and Dragons as something on your resume.
Hey, it's his wife.
Have bi-weekly sessions for team building, problem solving, creative problem solving.
Yeah. Working as a team.
Improvisation. Like, there's a lot of a lot of math, a lot of creative writing. A lot of that goes into Dungeons and Dragons. There's a lot.
Yeah. And it's not Asian food, it's chili with rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it seems the chat apparently isn't working right for Hector for some reason.
It's because he can't log in again. I mean, didn't he just lose his account again?
I think he said he was going to be using like JR's account or something like that. I think.
Right.
At least that's what he told me anyway. But
yeah.
Whatever.
And the Asian food question just popped up on my screen. I use
chili.
Restream to keep all my chats in one place. But yeah, this is chili with rice.
And it's not like Mexican style, like chili con carne. It's basically you saute up ground beef, you add in beans, tomatoes, hot sauce.
I didn't add tomato.
Okay. Hot peppers, and just let it simmer for a while. And then you serve it over rice with some cheese on top, a little bit of sour cream, or plain Greek yogurt.
Yeah,
And,
plain Greek yogurt is fucking great on chili. Like, seriously.
And more protein filled.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, protein.
Right now I have cottage cheese because we ran out of Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
But we're going to be picking up more tomorrow. We go through a lot of it. We eat a lot of Greek yogurt in this house. But anyhow. Man, I feel bad because Scorpio's not around.
But if you think about it, though, given the time zone difference,
Yeah.
I mean, he does kind of deserve a break and actually, good for
Hello,
like,
Double Dutched
sleep and stuff on Mondays.
on Mixer.
Plus, with it being daylight savings, I don't know if the UK
I don't
does
think they
daylight
do.
savings.
So
So
for
it
him,
would be close, like it wouldn't be as late for him, but
he
the
might
normal
still be at
start
work.
time, the normal start time wouldn't be until another 50 minutes from now, so he may not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be aware of that. 'Cause
I eat cheese.
Silly Americans.
It's okay.
It was actually my idea, Moose, because I saw it at the supermarket, and I was like, "Hey, you keep saying how much you love liver. I'll give it a try. I'll try cooking
Yeah,
it."
Hector said he sent you like a text earlier or something about the.
And I
chairs.
said I'd
stuff.
give it a try,
Okay.
tasting it too. Still don't like it,
I didn't get one.
but
Maybe it just hasn't come in yet.
okay.
yeah,
That's why I assume anyway.
I'll give it another
Well, no, he
try because
hasn't
someone else
sent me a text.
suggested
Oh.
to
Well.
soak it in apple
Oh,
cider
wait, there it
vinegar
is.
first.
What the hell?
So
Guess it was
hopefully
just a
that
delayed
helps.
thing on your. end.
Maybe, hopefully, it was gross.
I loved it. I thought you did an amazing job. Like, that was the best liver I ever had.
Yeah. But the thing is,
I'm
like,
not even joking. That was fucking...
I will choke it down again, even if I don't acquire a taste for it. I will keep choking it down because I do.
That's a quotable quote, by the way.
I do tend on the more anemic
Choke it
side,
down.
and it's very full of iron and other nutrients, which are good for fertility and trying to conceive. So, water won't do much. What we did last night is we soaked it in milk, which
It worked.
it wasn't super metallic tasting. I'll give it that. It was just the taste of it. So, hopefully, trying it in apple cider vinegar will help. And we have tons of apple cider vinegar because that stuff is amazing.
I'll
And,
certainly add a bit of interesting
yeah.
taste to it. So
And by the way, don't forget to quote her on Twitter.
Sir?
I will choke it down.
Sir?
3/11/2019.
oh
my
Jesus.
god. And no, like regular milk, like almond milk, the regular milk has the proteins to help neutralize the
Liver.
liver, the
Liver.
metallic tastes in it.
Actually, what is with liver and being metallic?
It's because that's one of your filters for blood.
Yeah, so it filters
So it's very high in
all
iron.
of your blood.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Like literally high in iron.
Yeah, so that's why it's very
ironic.
good when
Yeah,
people
it has iron, yeah.
are anemic.
Anemic.
And when I was vegetarian, my blood iron was like super low. So I need
Delicious pumpkin.
I need red meat to get that up because I can't get it from iron pills. Like
Now,
I
you see-
just won't make it go up for me.
We don't shy away from almond milk. I mean, we literally have almond
So it's
breeze
like a
right
Cassie
here.
so
Yeah.
plainly.
Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag could be a sponsor.
But
Thank you.
I mean, honestly, almond milk, depending on the type, it's not super. For keto, I would tend more so for whole milk or even half and half because that has the higher fat content to help balance things out as long as you don't have too much.
Also, I know this is a little off topic, but whenever I hear keto, I can't help but think of like that whole ketoacidosis thing.
What?
There's a hole.
Oh,
Giggity.
Good thing I just looked.
well, damn. Should still be good.
Yeah, but we need to put it in a different container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chia seeds for chia pudding and
Chia pets.
also great for an egg substitute in a pinch. Just mix chia seeds and water. The exact measurements you can find on the internet. And I used it to bake a cake because I was out of eggs.
Yeah.
Eh.
We eat a lot of interesting food here. It's because I have a very adventurous palate. She has a very adventurous palate. She's an amazing cook.
I try sometimes.
And I am an amazing eater.
You are also very good at cooking. You have
Chili?
You have
That's
grown
better.
by leaps and bounds from when we first
Yes, I have.
met. I mean, in your cooking skills, sir.
But yeah, oh man. And you know, because of a major change in diet, I actually avoided diabetes.
Yep.
I was
Officially.
yeah. It like astounded my my doctor. Like the look on her face when she saw the difference in my blood. Like she was like, "Wow. And I'm like,
It
yeah,
was?
I only had one thing of the pills, but every time I took it, I got a case of the poops.
Poops.
But I made a complete and total change in how I eat, how much I eat, and
Most important part.
yeah, that is absolutely the most important part. Yeah, France is cook country. France has some of the most amazing recipes
Yes.
on the planet.
And again,
Yes.
Italy also has a few interesting
I-
recipes.
Oh, yeah.
too, so-
I
but-
love French recipes for roast duck. When I did that. Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
But
And yes, we are working on losing weight still.
I gotta say, a lot of different European countries certainly have interesting ways of cooking stuff.
well, it comes from what they have available versus what they can afford.
Which is all the more reason why they are certainly good at cooking what they cook, whatever they cook. So,
Yeah, like a simple roux, for example. You don't know much about cooking.
the funny thing is, I live with a mother who cooks a lot.
Well-
Well, it's just like I kind of forget what roux is.
It's all right. It's usually like butter in the
It's
bottom
butter
of the
and
pan.
flour.
Oh,
first,
okay,
First,
gotcha,
you melt the
gotcha.
butter, you put in a teaspoon of flour, and you just mix, and then until the flour is slightly cooked, and then you put in milk, and then you can add cheese for an Alfredo sauce, or you can use the
Gotcha.
roux as a base for other sauces.
And
Gotcha.
a lot of that came about because they would just add that to a pan they hadn't washed where they cooked meat. And it would mix in the meat juices, and that would become a sauce.
Gotcha. That's sauce.
Yeah. I've actually lost 10 pounds since the last time I had weighed myself prior. And I've been drinking a hell of a lot more water. I love my chili. One of these days, I'm gonna show you guys how to cook chili. We have a camera that she got, complete with a tripod. You know, so now she has 2 tripods.
Oh. I get it.
Eyebrow wiggle, eyebrow wiggle. So
Sir.
we just put the camera on the tripod, and I just show you guys how I cook chili. And you know, it's quick, it's easy. The only pain in the ass is cutting the onion, but you know, if you can do it quickly and have a lot of ventilation, you'll be fine.
Some people say if you soak it in water for 10 to 15
That was
minutes
for ladies.
first, it'll help cut that reaction. However, that also cuts the flavor, which is not good in my book.
Agreed. It's why I
love
endure
onions.
it. It's why I endure it. Another thing you can that I heard is just putting it in the refrigerator and keeping it cold.
Yeah. But onions prefer being at room temperatures for storage.
Yeah.
I guess Moose isn't too much into chili, I guess.
It's all right.
Yeah,
She doesn't have to be. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't share the recipe.
Yep. Ooh.
And I actually also use super hot peppers because I'm huge into. I'm
Spicy
huge, but
Huge.
huge. Sorry,
Just
I'm,
like
I'm
Russia, it's
mocking.
gotta be
I'm mocking
huge.
the orange, the Cheeto fool. Anyway, I'm pretty big into super hot. Like I eat a lot
Super
of
hot. Super.
a lot of hot peppers, a lot of hot sauce. Like we have no less than like 6 bottles of super hot sauce that are open.
That's on the low side.
Hey, Dale's here. Yay.
Yeah, it's the one. Hey, Dale.
Hey.
Apparently, Hector says that you lost those 10 pounds because you took a shit.
No. But yeah.
Believe me, he's never had any problem taking shits.
Thankfully,
Except that one time.
Thankfully, neither have I.
You remember? I was in there for like half an hour, and I'm like, oh my god.
Excuse me.
I even wrote that, like, you know, poem on the wall. Here I sit, broken-hearted. Anyway, pass me a tissue. I have to make another disgusting thing for my viewers. Everyone run, he's blowing his nose, it's disgusting, there's snot everywhere, he's human, oh god.
Also, at some point, Moose, I'm gonna learn to cook. It's just
I've been
now.
I taught you a little bit on how to cook chili.
Yeah. Also, I made my nose bleed for the first time a few days ago when I was blowing my nose. I was blowing my nose a lot. It's just, I know it's not really much of an accomplishment, but it's the first time I actually, blew my nose hard nose hard enough to actually make it bleed.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, it's weird that by just blowing your nose hard enough, you can actually make it bleed.
Yeah.
Of course, then again, anime, you can just look at a pair of boobs and just bleed gallons.
Yeah, although there is a Dragon Ball movie where it's not the boobs.
Oh, is it a different appendage?
It's still Bulma.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah. Oh,
And almost kills Roshi.
I actually know the part you're talking about, too.
Yeah. That's in the newer movie. Like, where they did it in modern animation.
They do it with, like, modern stuff, guys.
Yeah, and it actually looked really good.
Yeah. It's surprising that they always do that. They always make, like, whenever, like, a character sees a naked woman in an anime, they always just, like, just blood just comes in, like water fountains, like, right out of the person's nose.
Yeah.
And we all know something else would get that much blood and not through the nose. It feels in real
They
life.
have high blood pressure in Japan, I believe.
Really?
I don't know why, but I think that's what they're trying to show.
They're just trying to release the pressure.
No, I think it's them trying to show that there's so much, the increase in blood flow.
Oh, got it.
That could be why. Which, see, Cassie's the smarty pants of the group
And
because
I
she
don't
knows
even
so
like
much.
anime. Well, I like some anime.
It's just you're into
Some
certain
most.
things. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Scorpio.
No, and
He's
I
probably
going
to show up at in 10 minutes and be like, "Oh my gosh, you were already streaming."
And I would definitely like to do some cooking videos. Personally, I also have a lot of eating hang-ups. Eating disorder in the past.
Yeah.
And such.
Yeah,
like, I was
Yeah.
bony.
But you actually have very dense bones.
I have very dense bones. So even though I wasn't at a technically anorexic weight, it was still bad for me.
Yeah.
But and then of course on the swing side, there's also binge eating. So it's like trying to find that balance between.
Yeah.
Can be tough.
And that's why we've been doing all this. Ian's channel, I don't know. Ian has not done really much with his channel. I have him set to always have, what's it called?
Stuff.
Whenever he streams or puts up a video, I'm supposed to get a notification. But I have not gotten one in ages. By the way, if you are subscribed to me on YouTube, don't forget to hit that bell icon. That way, whenever I stream on a Monday, at the same fucking time every week, guys, you'll get a notification. As well as anytime I stream any other day of the week. Do the same on his.
Yeah. Well, in this case, it'll be just videos because I don't stream yet.
Yeah.
So. But either way, hit that bell and subscribe to my channel, so yeah.
But yeah, it's what was I gonna say?
Something.
I forgot.
I don't know either.
But yeah, he hasn't done anything. He wanted to do cooking. He did the results of cooking, but he hasn't done any... Like, he's posted the results, like, on Instagram of things that he's cooked. But he hasn't, like, recorded himself cooking, which breaks my heart because I'd love to, I'd love to see him, do a show called Hooray, It's Chicken, Goddammit. No, seriously, that's like one of his favorite things. Since D&D has my channel going, less streams overall, because I spend a lot more time playing and prepping D&D. No, I am not a natural blonde. But the carpet does match the drapes.
It does not. We're not showing the babies.
This is actually a transitional phase. I'm getting it colored tonight after the stream. Because I'm not allowed to show my man titties on Mixer.
Mainly because that'd probably scar people, but then again, so
well, that
mine.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. As a little side note, my man boobs are weirdly lopsided, and I don't know why.
Everyone's are. Every man, woman, and child.
Yep.
You just can't tell as much when they're flat. Because your body doesn't put everything...
It doesn't
science!
evenly distribute.
Yeah, your body doesn't evenly distribute. Like, look at my face real quick.
I'm suddenly noticing that, I don't know if it's just because of, like, the angle, but...
Because I'm pointing it out, one side is different from the other.
Yeah, because it looks like your left is, like, lower than your... Oh my god, yeah, your left is lower than your right, wow.
Yeah.
My eyebrow is droopier on this side than this.
Yeah, because your body doesn't distribute
I don't
everything.
notice as much, but then again, that's just me, so...
Yeah.
Then my nipples point in weird directions, too.
That happens with everyone.
Yeah, they're like my old car's headlights. One's completely broken, the other one's pointing up towards the trees. I look like James Hetfield. Thank you, I think. Although he's got a lot of pockmarks from when he got like third-degree burns from a pyrotechnic back in the 90s.
Wait, who?
James Hetfield, lead singer of Metallica.
Is that what his name is? Huh. Okay. I always wondered what his name was.
You know, that show where that happened. It could have been saved by the other headliners, Guns N' Roses, but Axl, being the fucking post-Madonna, pre-Madonna he is,
oh god,
came out, bitched about the fucking sound system, and walked off stage.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
That always reminds me of like when Kanye West or
Champions Online is going to be
like
a not all the time stream
he was
now.
asked to like do. I forget what like the concert or whatever it was. I remember Kanye West like when he was asked to join like with that concert.
Kanye West.
He essentially bitched about like the stage not being like big enough or something like that, and the guy was like, "Okay, bye."
Yeah.
Which in my case, in that situation, I probably would have done the same thing. So.
Yeah, fuck you. Bye. We don't need you. We offered you a show.
Yeah, so personally...
You don't like it, fuck off. Bye. We don't need you.
Yeah, I mean, he had like a ton of other people. It's just like... but yeah, it's just personally, I would have probably done the same thing as him. So go the concert organizer, yeah. Or whoever the guy that asked him was, but anyways.
But yeah, I think I'm significantly younger looking than James Hetfield. But as I said, thanks, I guess?
Isn't that guy like in his like 40s or something, though? Or
40s?
Okay,
he's older than that. He's in his...
Okay, how old is Metallica?
They were in their 20s in the early 80s.
Oh, so he's probably closer to like 50s or something. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Closer to like her mom's age.
Ah, gotcha.
Probably
I always
older.
wondered how old they were. Now I know. I always thought Metallica
Yeah.
was like an 80, like a mid to late 90s thing. I guess not. Well,
Yeah, the
well,
more
not so much that, but it's just they were older.
Hey, Nacho Daddy. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat, because I'm going to say hello to everyone that's new. Hello, Particle Mass. Let me explain that real quick. Champions is just not going to be all the time from here on out. It's going to be rare, because I'm kind of burnt out on the game. I've been playing it almost 10 fucking years, and there's not really been anything new. James Hetfield face. Yeah, I'm not. And I agree, Offset Kitty. I don't really think I look like him. What's happening is I'm just doing a live podcast, I guess you could call it. Yeah, the ponytail does look good on me. I'm gorgeous. I'm a fucking male model with you know, more facial hair. And yes, the more symmetrical you are, the more you are considered beautiful, which is why a lot of people think I'm ugly. But Cassie's got bad eyesight, so she thinks that I look gorgeous.
You do look good.
Excuse me.
Well, it can be a $200 paywall, but yeah, they canceled the monthly thing, and I'm just getting tired of the game because there's really not been anything new, you know. It's just, you know, the same fucking beginning, the same alerts, the same missions. There hasn't really been anything except for, like, even the events are recycled. Like, that's how little new stuff has happened in the game. So it's
I think that just sadly goes to show that they're slowly running out of ideas.
Well, it's not that they're running out of ideas. It's that Perfect World Entertainment, who owns them, has not invested money.
Gotcha.
Like, they've invested money in Neverwinter and Star Trek Online because those are still money makers.
Oh, but not so much with Champions. Okay.
Well, Champions does make money, but not as much.
Again, gotcha.
I do want to play Hollow Knight. And because Mondays won't always be Champions from here on out, I may play it on a Monday.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, they were supposed to bring in they're actually removing the Forge from Neverwinter, which, actually, I think they did today. Shit.
Wait, what about a Forge? What?
The Forge. It was player-created content.
Gotcha.
And it's just breaking my heart, you know? Because that was something that was supposed to be brought to Champions, and then they were like, well, it's going to take too much work, so even though they could have just taken all of the stuff, all of the assets from the other two games, and like, except modify the Star Trek Online ones, so they don't have any reference to any of the races or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they do have like 4, well, at least 2 that aren't vaporware, but they have a handful of games that are coming out that are supposed to be the successor to City of Heroes. I got more years of use out of Champions, to be honest, but it's because it lasted longer. I want Stick of Truth. I want to get that. I want the Shattered Butthole. City of Titans is actually one of the ones that's coming out. I think that might be one of the ones that I consider vaporware.
Well,
but let me.
I have the physical 360 copy of Stick of Truth if you want to borrow that.
Hold on.
Okay.
City of Titans release date. I'm Googling. So, hold on. Alright. Let's see.
And yes, Gerald, that was more tissues, that was me.
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh, hey, it's PsySpy's here, yay.
Yes, indeed. They keep having, like, it's... They don't have a fucking date nailed down. Like, that thing. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, they don't even have a release date. Ugh. But yeah, Valiant Online, Ship of Heroes, City of Titans, and there's one more that I can't remember the name of.
Also, to answer your question, Moose, Hector's watching. It's just for some reason the chat's not working for him. That's why.
Yeah, he's been having trouble with accounts lately.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I kind of look forward to those games, because I can almost guarantee almost everybody I know is going to play at least one of them. Well, everybody I know from back in City of Heroes.
Yeah.
And probably a lot of people immigrating from Champions Online. But, it's also, like, really frustrating because they have so many of these fucking games that were made from different fucking groups that if they combined all of their efforts, not only would they have had a better game, but it would have fucking been out already.
Yep.
I think Stardew Valley, has been multiplayer for a long time.
Yeah,
Really? You're playing Final Fantasy VII?
Can't help it. Yeah, I know it's.
You can help it. You can
I
just
was
not do it. I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm
I was
kidding.
kind of
Do
in a
what you
Final
want.
Fantasy VII mood anyway, so there. But yeah, it's just like the game itself has been out for a much longer time, but it's just the multiplayer was albeit recent, but yeah, it's been out for a little bit. So
yeah. Well, Tabula Rasa didn't even get the chance that it at all because it was an NC Soft thing. I mean, that was totally NC Soft. They didn't advertise it. They didn't put. Oh, hey, Scorpio's actually in chat now.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on, switching sides so that I can hear you correctly.
yes, it did, Moose. Yeah, pretty much it did.
You're gonna want to have.
Hold on a second. Let me get on Discord and I'll join in.
Yes. So
you guys are early.
Daylight savings time happened this weekend.
Yeah.
So it's now almost 8. It's 7:40 for us now.
Yeah, so you're late. I'm kidding.
Brian, I told
Now we're
you
6.
it was probably that.
Yeah, you're right.
So. Hey, Scorpio.
Hello.
I hear you.
Oh, right.
Wait, hold on.
I should probably remove myself now. I think about it.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
So shut up.
Oh, fine. Be that way, man. God, you're such a dick.
Oh.
What?
Cards Against Humanity?
Oh, that would be fun. At certain times, a little racist,
I'm
but
afraid
fun.
of playing that, though. Because I almost destroyed a friendship between...
No, you didn't. Not even close.
But I won.
So, congratulations.
Yeah, you won.
Because I picked the most ridiculous shit. And I saved some of them for, like, the best times. Oh God, I can't even remember half the ones that I did, but they were ridiculous. But yeah, Cards Against Humanity
some of the
would
stuff
be
you
awesome.
can actually use on like the blank cards that they have in that game too. That's nuts.
I've always ignored the blank cards because I
just because.
Yeah.
I could never get them to work.
What do you mean you could never get them to work?
Well, usually when I was playing Cards Against Humanity, I was doing it in the Steam browser thing, and for some reason it wouldn't work.
Oh, we're talking about the physical game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be hard to do with someone across the pond. I don't actually have...
I used to have a Facebook app for it, but it's long dead.
Yeah, I never tried it on Facebook. I usually shy away from card games. Just because, you know, it caused a lot of... Card games caused a lot of arguments when I was young. Long time. Long time ago. Huh?
I was saying hola to Moosgal.
Ah. Yeah, an online version, I guess we could try it. So I sent you an email, Scorpio, and I've actually already released this information to the public. I'm going to be trying to set up a way for you and Marcus as well to be able to post content on my channel as some kind of trial period, because I want to figure out how it works, having like someone who's not me post on my channel. And I'll go into the details with you and Marcus after the stream. But now that you're here, I can actually bring it up. So
okay.
I already sent you an email about it, so don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to find it.
Yeah, I can't say it out loud. That sound. What the hell? What the hell?
Dang it, Bobby. Oh, hello.
Albedo 100. Hit follow. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just kidding.
Congrats. Welcome. I don't know if I should say congrats. But
what the hell is that?
Welcome.
Oh, Cards Against Humanity clone.
Haha.
Okay, that's something we could do. What is that?
What?
I'm getting like interference on my headset. It's probably because it's a cheap headset. Let me post another link in the chat. Belch. Where is it?
Also, I have noticed that you've gone Super Saiyan.
Yeah. We're finishing the hair later. Did I not fucking save that shit again?
Also, I had to momentarily sign out and then sign back in, so I'm kind of not hearing Scorpio at the second, so.
Okay. I need to.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and I'm back.
Still getting the goddamn
Oh, there's. I have to the interference.
interference. It's weird. It's annoying. It's freaking stupid.
It's stupid.
I keep getting new tab for that. Oh, because I fucking downloaded it. Ah, an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
You just did it.
I'm an idiot! God! Gosh!
Actually, that's actually reminded me of the Bill and Ted movies. I want to see those again. It's been years since I last saw like either one of the Bill and Ted movies.
Yeah.
God.
Put that there.
It's funny to see how Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
It's funny to see how like Keanu Reeves like went from
Grew
doing
up.
that sort of like goofy '80s style like '90s character, and all of a
There
sudden
we
now
go.
he's just like doing a bunch of like action movie stuff where he's just like essentially some like master gun, essentially gunslinger and everything, just like shooting the piss out of everybody.
Yeah. Oh God.
Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, but it's just.
By the way, that link I just put in chat for you guys, that is fastcharacter.com. I'm going to say it again, fastcharacter.com. Not affiliated with me. Not paying me at all. Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag could be a sponsor.
Yay, sponsors.
You know... can we post and check? Yeah, you can. I mean, as long as you can get to my Discord, which only smart people find my Discord.
Wicked.
Huh?
Wicked smart kid.
Yeah, wicked smart. Only the smart people find my Discord. But I don't hide it. I can honestly say I don't hide it, but smart people find it. But yeah, you can make like any 5th edition D&D character you want. Like, it's a random character generator. You can put in a name, you can not put in a name, and it'll pick one. Yeah, it's not only for when I'm live. Like, it's another way you can contact me. I don't really use it that much when I'm not live. I will be honest about that. Like, ask Scorpio. It's pretty much the only way he and I have to talk to each other on the regular.
on the DL.
Like, he doesn't get my emails. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more.
I don't check my emails as much as I should.
Yeah, that's why I have an email thing on my phone. Because, just in case. I want to be connected.
Yeah.
Pants first. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. You just started the game for the first time? Or did you just beat it?
No, I'm
Starting over?
Yeah, I'm starting over. It's just like I started a game like before, but it's just kind of more a case of with a lot of these I've been like starting and stopping all over again. So it's just more or less just I'm starting a new game. So
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Hey, what?
Fucking record yourself playing it.
I have considered doing that, yeah.
Why haven't you done it yet?
Well, mainly due to the fact that this has a weird like thing where if I'm recording a game on this, it gets all like weird and hiccupy for some reason. But if I do it on like the computer up in my room, no problem.
You don't have that on your computer?
No, I have it on here. It's just when I record, if I'm doing like a...
It takes
like
too much RAM, is my guess.
Yeah, well, either way, it's
You're not giving it enough RAM?
Oh my goodness.
Either way, if I'm just doing a video where it's like just my
face,
drow, then no problem. But if it's like a game and me and everything else, it's kind of hiccupy. I don't know why, but it just does.
Wait, there should be drow.
Would probably be under elf and then
Yeah.
dark elf drow. There.
Yeah, it's right under Dragonborn.
Because it's a less common race, so
Yeah.
that's why it's in that section.
Well, so is Dragonborn.
Well, that's
like,
why
nobody
it's
ever
in that
wants to play
section.
Dragonborn.
I've played a couple.
Yeah, you have. You have.
Yeah.
Wait, I know.
What's the thing was? I think I've
remember.
given you my
Monk,
number
your
like once or
one-shots?
twice.
Oh yeah,
So
your
there's
monk
that, but
and the barbarian that I love so very much. Yeah, I know. It's all right. But yeah, it says elf and then parentheses
Dark
and so
elf
on.
drow.
Yep. But yeah, there's a lot of options in there. It even has the Eberron stuff, which my character creator app on my phone does not have. Although the one on my app has the Ravnica races, which leads me to believe that it's a pirated software.
It is. Because it's not official from...
Yeah. But, yeah. Alright, anyway. What? I know she's joking. But, we already have Facebook. Bubula.
And it's easiest to reach him via email.
Yeah, especially when I'm working.
I hate using email because I can't access it easily at work, but it's the easiest way to get in touch with Brian.
Yeah. Tell me you didn't just put your fucking phone number out.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. That's...
I have to remove that from 3 chats.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Moose,
blimey.
that's like public.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Shit.
Moose, Facebook message it. Otherwise, like,
Otherwise, random people will phone you up and ask you what you're wearing.
yeah,
I know.
because all of these chats, they end up.
Shit, I can't remove it from fucking...
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Delete. And... where is it?
Is it the 3 little dots there? Nope. What's that little... Wait. That little... Oh,
ban
no,
user.
that's... No,
I can't
never
have
mind.
that.
Oh, it's not. It's
Oh
not.
my
it's
god! It's
8675309.
8675309. God damn it! Oh my god!
And
You motherfucker.
Sorry, Scorpio, if I made your ears bleed.
Still, it was just.
Oh my
we
god!
see
She was
number
doing it as
Woman.
a joke.
Woman.
Still, it's like.
8675309.
And
God damn it!
Oh
Like
my
all I saw was a phone number, and I'm like, oh no! I have to protect her. I don't want her to get hurt. But hey, now you know that I want to protect you, friend. Jesus Christ.
So Moose was protecting her number after all.
Hey, Sleeping Dust 228. Jesus Christ.
She is protecting herself after all.
Yeah. Holy crap.
just gave Brian a heart attack.
No. I'm taking blood pressure medication, so
That in the real area code is what like.
that's why I was like, oh my god. Oh, make a minimum level 3 character. If you're going to be doing the random thing, then, I'll probably just, worst case, I'll just give you the level to work with then and there. Because it's really... That's your problem. You're going to have to turn on your own volume if you want to hear me. Because that's not my responsibility. Oh, boy. Hello, I am Z_Sean. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow.
Yay!
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's the second time I've said that today, I know.
Yeah. And you'll say it again.
Yeah, I will. Every time someone hits follow and one of the bots. Yes, I do have Xbox One. I don't stream from it yet. I will soon enough, though. We're going to be changing our entertainment center. Right now, we have this wooden thing that doesn't have enough...
Space.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough space because we have a lot more consoles than we have space for right now. And I have an Elgato. We're going to be switching to an IKEA... Sort of like that thing back there. It's going to have like different cells for each one. So, I'll have Xbox One. We have all 3 Xboxes here. We have PS2, PS1, and a PS4 that are going to be out here. We have a Nintendo Wii. We have a Switch.
I'm gonna be taking back, reacquiring my Super Nintendo.
I love you.
And I
But yeah, we're going to be setting all of that up. And the Elgato...
I know, but we need to get rid of this because it's a big solid thing, but we don't want to throw it away because it's nice.
Thank you.
So I have a friend who's
next time you see me,
possibly
it'll be
taking
purple.
it, and if they say no because she's checking with her husband, then we're gonna sell it. So it's in process, and right now the fucking IKEA thing is in the back of my car, smashing around.
Yeah, it's been in her car for like what?
Since before
2 months.
Yeah.
2 fucking months.
Yeah.
I'll stroke my beard. Yeah, go ahead. Someone make a gif of that.
Yes, fast character gives you choice, so you choose the level on fast character. You can choose the race if you have an inclination towards a certain race, or you can choose the class if you don't care about race, or you can choose both. And then it'll just fill in stats and give you spells or maneuvers depending on what you choose.
Yeah. It doesn't have everything from Xanathar's Guide. It doesn't have everything from Volo's. And it doesn't have everything from Sword Coast.
And I know we've had it for 6 months, but then because IKEA is like 2.5 hours away, so I had to get to IKEA, and then I finally got to IKEA to get the shelving.
Me when I say
the Legos for adults.
Yeah, believe me when I say I want to set that thing up.
So bad.
Yeah. I can hear your game. It's okay, you don't have to turn it down. I like the sound of the game. He's playing Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. She's playing I have no fucking clue what on her phone. And I am paying attention to you guys.
I'm paying attention.
Because I'm a consummate professional.
I'm paying attention.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Then what did I just say?
You're... Fuck.
Something about paying attention to chat about things and stuff.
Yeah.
I am that good, guys.
IMDb.
You said a lot.
Move the... Oh, there's a tube on screen? Oh, crap. This is my drink. It was covering her arm.
Fact. Moose said, what did I just say? So there.
She was paying attention.
I was too.
You weren't.
Yes, I was.
Otherwise, you would have gotten it right then and there.
Fuck you.
I just Italianed her. See?
If I don't have my hands on my phone, I'll Italian even more vigorously.
Italian fighting style. Pooping on Pedro. No, I don't have pigtails, although I could. I feel bad for Lord Wonder Whoopie Butt, whatever his name is, and Scorpio, but yeah, I just tied this back because
hi, Cody.
It kept on getting in my eyes.
It's Cody.
And hello, Cody. How's it going, Daddy?
Big
Hi,
Daddy Cody.
How are you, Daddy?
Honestly, Moose, I would kind of prefer
Daddy.
not having to switch back and forth and like reacclimate my sleep.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Something about the
Moose asked if we
stuff.
think that America should have daylight savings year round. I say absolutely.
Cassie and I live with each other.
Good, Cody.
He's visiting.
Yeah.
I invite him over every Monday because I like hanging out with him. High five.
Yeah. Yay for stuff.
It's okay. You have a fucking baby.
Yes, Cody. You have
your
a life,
baby
so you
is
have
important.
The excuse.
Oh my god, that baby! Oh,
It's a
so
baby.
fucking cute.
So fucking.
He's got a baby.
Their child was the first baby I personally ever held.
The fuck's this tea?
I had tears streaming down my face.
Yep.
I want to be a dad so bad. I say, staring at Cassie.
We're working on it.
You know, we still have an hour to go, and then you have to do my hair.
Yes.
I have no idea who this
That's
is.
awesome to hear.
Double checking.
She's always so adorable. I love all the pictures. Keep them coming.
Lord Wonder Whopper Burrito Supreme.
Lord Wonderwall, what?
You're a friend on Facebook, but I can't remember your real name. But it's okay. I've seen that image before on Facebook. So Scorpio, how are you?
I'm not too bad, can't complain.
I feel so bad because you haven't said shit.
Yeah, I don't talk much.
I kind of feel like he's just tired, so that's probably why.
Nah, it's cool. I'm just waiting for something I can really comment on.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's okay. We know we're boring.
Yeah, not that bad.
But you know, the Mask Monday is going to be a potluck from now on, as I mentioned way at the top of the stream. Oh wait.
Well, good for Illinois, Moose. Oh my God,
awesome.
it's Displeased Cow.
Guys, you mean-
Hi, Displeased Cow.
Holy shit!
Howdy!
Who am I? You've seen me before. You're expecting purple, but this is the transitional phase. I've gone over 9,000. Although I've really only gone 1,190 some odd subscribers, but fuck you. PsySpy, on the other hand, I am proud of you. 1,300.
So about 1,300?
Yeah.
That's how much PsySpy's got.
Oh, nice.
1,300 and change.
Nice.
Oh, you posted your character in Discord.
The chord of this.
Actually, you're gonna have. In order to do that, you're gonna have to copy. Oh God, how the fuck do you do it so you can share it? I'm just gonna click to create. There we go.
And not all the chats are coming through, because I'm not seeing half the things you're responding to now.
Yeah, same here, actually.
Not all of them are coming through.
No.
I've been only seeing the YouTube chat, actually.
Yeah.
Now Cassie brings it up.
That's weird.
Whatever.
Why is live chat?
I don't use D&D Beyond because we bought all the physical books, so rebuying them digitally would suck because we already spent so much money.
But
So I usually use an app that I have. Or there's this website, the Fast Creator, that just kind of randomizes.
hold on.
I know, I really wish, but the thing is, because since D&D Beyond is a distributor, so it's similar to like going and buying them all at your local game shop, they unfortunately, unless it was actually Wizards of the Coast that like bought them out, there would really be no way for them to allow that, sadly.
Oh God.
Because I wish. I wish. Because everything looks really cool on D&D Beyond. And I'd love to use it. I like real books.
Alright, reload your streams, guys, real quick.
That makes sense.
Just reload. Oh God.
What happened? What?
Reload.
Ow.
I he'll garble.
Is there a link underneath that first line? Scroll down on the other part.
Scroll
Other
down
part.
on the
Rolling.
Yeah.
A link.
Scrolling.
It should end in ...
Should end in ... Oh,
Oh, wait, no.
No.
Why is it not?
there are a lot that end in ...
I am not seeing it.
I see a one for restream.io. Is that it?
Restream.io chat application.
Yeah. I found an app that's technically not legal, and that's what I use for most of my character creation
same
and
here.
playing.
But I paid for mine.
But I didn't. On my Kindle, I found an app, and I had to load in like these underground extra.
Yeah, Twitch is
book
showing
information
everything.
stuff.
Mixer is showing everything. It's just none of you
YouTube's
guys
fighting.
on YouTube. Why is fucking YouTube not showing anything?
No idea.
Ugh. Right, let me catch
I have
up.
Twitch open now, so.
But yeah, the website I just threw out there is it's free and anyway, how the fuck do you make it so that oh, Jesus, I just got something.
3 months.
Oh, hey, 3 months.
Little baby.
Aww.
What? Where?
Aries gonna be 3 months.
Oh, another
9
follow.
days.
Yay, sub.
Adorable.
Awesome. Three months. You've been subscribed.
Yep.
Um.
It's amazing. Like, time flies.
Yeah. Time has wings.
I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys.
I think Lord Wonder has a busted mic. Cause all I heard was like static from you, brother. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you sent the
Doko Madro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how. What did you click to make the character sendable, Scorpio?
To make it sendable,
Yeah.
I basically just in the browser I saved as something.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you just right-click any blank area, select Save As, and it'll save the website as like something you can send as like an email or a message in Discord. There you go. Got to get my chat back on screen. Yeah, her name is Ariel, and honestly, we shouldn't say babies' names on stream, so people.
He posted it.
I know, but I worry about.
If he posted it, then you can read it.
I know, but I worry about other people.
I
A-horse.
understand.
I worry about people being dicks to my friends.
I understand.
You may want to switch on.
I know, I keep forgetting some of the button presses and everything, so.
Wait, so I've been saying it wrong this whole time? It's Rel.
R-E-L. R-E-L.
I know, that was the
But
joke.
it's spelled Rel. I'm fucking with you. You know I'm fucking with you. I love you.
So Ari is the
Sir?
nickname. Ari.
Seriously,
Or Ariel.
one of the cutest babies I've ever seen. And John's kids. We're my children carrying my DNA are going to be horrifying. I apologize.
They will not be horrifying.
They're going to come out with like a full beard and like
No.
back hair
No.
Jesus.
and giant Flintstone feet.
Have to think they also have my DNA.
So they're going to have really strong bones,
Yes.
Brian, you got new drugs. I'm the master.
dark skin.
Likely.
Your DNA is going to be their only saving grace.
Cody just posted. She has full control over most of her movements right now and starting to laugh and acknowledge things.
Awesome.
I can't wait to see her again. Once we all have time.
Yes.
Now that
We
we're
will eat
healthy
the baby.
again.
I'm kidding. We're not going to eat the baby. Pass me one of my tissues.
Tissues.
All right. Grazie.
Yes.
Hey, guys. That was for the ladies.
Gesundheit.
I didn't actually sneeze. I'm just blowing it.
Hey.
It's a blowjob.
Oh
my
God.
gosh.
I love you guys.
Ew, eat that blowjob.
The French are also people that think Jerry Lewis was a genius. Hi!
Okay.
That's a thing from him,
Okay.
Jerry Lewis.
Okay. Sorry, it's just that right now I'm just...
I don't
Your
even
Final
know
Fantasy
who Jerry
VII.
Lewis is.
You don't know who Jerry Lewis? Oh my
Well,
God,
the thing
they
is,
are
the name rings
ancient.
a bell. I just can't remember from where.
Hey, she's looking for donations.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Send her a
it's-
jissicle.
Well, I mean, yes, it can be more difficult when people have PCOS. However,
Wait, what?
it's not impossible. I belong to a lot of groups.
PCOS is
Polycystic ovarian syndrome. Basically, the
Okay.
ovaries grow a lot of cysts on them,
Yeah.
and it can lead to hormonal imbalances.
That sounds
However-
mildly uncomfortable.
Oh, it's very uncomfortable and painful,
Understandable.
oftentimes.
Well,
we have science.
But I
and a
know
smart Cassie.
I belong to a number of different groups for trying to conceive, and there are many success cases with people with PCOS who do conceive. So
Okay.
it's not impossible, Moose.
Also, makes you think of that whole thing of like when certain, I guess, couples can't like properly conceive or something like that. They always like they go through like someone else to have the baby for them or something like that.
Some people do. Some people do use surrogates.
Yeah, that's what.
Some
yeah.
people, there's IUI, which is usually more helpful when there's a man problem. If the sperm aren't able to swim, they put it in a little... They basically inject it right next to the cervix. And then there's also
That doesn't-
in vitro fertilization, which is where they actually remove an egg and take the sperm and fertilize the egg, and then they put the egg in and into the uterus.
Wait, how did they get
It's
the egg out? Did they just like take like
a long needle
okay.
that goes through the abdomen, collects
Oh,
the
the-
egg.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought. Oh,
They collect it from, like, right after it bursts from the follicle. Because the ovaries, many follicles grow, but there's usually only one, maybe two dominant follicles per round. When you go through IVF, what people do is you take medicines that make you hyper-ovulate, so there are multiple follicles that mature. And what they do is they use the needle to harvest those eggs.
Belch.
And then they take the eggs, however many you are able to produce,
Okay.
and they put them in, little petri dishes with the sperm for them
And-
to merge and hopefully grow into an embryo.
And bada bing, bada boom. There you go.
And then what they do is then put that embryo, once it's about 5-6 days old, they will put it into the uterus and hope it sticks. It only has like a 30% success rate, and it's very expensive, like $20,000
Oh wow,
expensive.
that's a bit of that.
And usually people have to do 2 or 3 rounds to actually succeed at it. But it's still less expensive than private adoption. And IUI, where they really just take the sperm and put it up there, is usually about $5,000. But it only really helps if there's a male factor in fertility.
Yeah, of course. Then again, you also got the surrogate one too. Where it's just...
Yeah, in surrogacy, usually they use the IVF, so they take the egg in the... well, there are a couple different ways. So they could take the egg from the person who wants the baby and the sperm, put them together, and then IVF it into the surrogate. That's even more expensive, though, because you're paying for the IVF procedure. You're paying all of the medical bills for the surrogate.
You're essentially paying someone to use their body, more or less.
Most insurances don't cover it, so you are covering that all out of pocket.
Ooh.
Usually and you're also paying the person to carry your baby. So usually it's like 50 to 100,000 on top of medical costs.
Wow, it's expensive to try and have a baby if you have that sort of an issue.
It is.
Yeah, having a baby is expensive.
I know, but it's like when put that way, it seems like it's even more expensive. Sheesh.
Yeah, so...
But yeah,
so
sex ed with Cassie.
basically. But Moose, actually the keto diet, so low carb, high protein, high fat, is shown to be really good for PCOS and reducing PCOS symptoms, and actually in some people even reducing it. It's often seen as an insulin resistance disorder. That's what a lot of doctors are thinking it relates to, but the science isn't out on exactly what causes it. So if you follow the guidelines for, say, someone who has diabetes, even though you don't have diabetes, it should help with the insulin resistance. I like science.
I always imagined the whole surrogate mother thing happening a lot differently. Like you'd, do it with her. But...
No, because that's... I mean, and some people do a partial surrogacy where they basically do the turkey baster from the father if, like, there's female factor infertility. And they take it and basically do either at home or in doctor IUI.
Okay.
But then it's tough because a lot of people want a baby that's, their own DNA. So it can be tough, and that's a very emotional decision that some people have to make.
Yeah.
But typically, the most often the most often chosen path is to do the IVF with a surrogate mother's body.
Gotcha. Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
I really wish you guys could actually see the fucking... maybe... God damn it. I wish I knew why it wasn't, like, posting shit to,
To YouTube?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and adoption's awesome. Like I said, private's very expensive, or you could go through the system, which has its own, ups and downs. On one, you're helping a child get out of a bad situation. Yeah. But on the other side, if the birth parents all of a sudden decide while you're fostering the baby and moving towards adoption, or the child, if the birth parents decide, hey, I want my kid back, and, Child Protective Services deem them to be fit and they're overworked, so they can't always deem if a household's actually safe, that child can be ripped out, because that actually happened to my mom's friends. They were fostering a baby, and were planning on adopting him, and were like this close, and then the birth mother wanted it back. And then she didn't want him anymore, so he went back. And then she wanted it back. It was a lot of heartache, and the kid ended up losing in the end, because
and
he
the
had
kid's
a lot
not
of,
allowed to make their own choice?
Yeah.
When they're 4 or 5 years old?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I didn't even know the kid was... Oh. Wow.
And it really messed with him, because every time he would come back from the birth mother, he would have aggression issues, biting issues.
Oh, that must have... Oh.
And it really messed with his head. So, like,
yeah,
but I mean,
wow.
ultimately, it's best to get them out of that situation. But the way the system is now, it can be so broken, and...
It's like, Christ, no wonder some of these children have issues.
Yeah, I mean, every path to parenthood has huge pluses, huge negatives, and, working with what works best for your situation is the best way to go about it. Even if that includes you not wanting to become a parent, it... totally fine. Like, everyone has the right to make that choice.
That sucks.
Yeah, and science can help, but, like, I know people who have gone through multiple rounds of IVF and still couldn't conceive. And everything else checks out. They're a healthy weight, BMI, all of their hormones are in order. They grow a perfect uterine lining. But for some reason, they always miscarry at about 5-6 weeks. And, versus some people are so unhealthy, they're on every drug under the sun, and they pop out babies every year.
I know, it's weird.
It's weird, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah. Life, you gotta work with it, best you can.
Oh, well, human body is a weird thing.
Yep. I mean, eventually also, for us even, like, I would, if once down the line, once we have, like, a better house, an actual house with more room and stuff, I would love to, help foster kids and stuff, because, it can be heartbreaking, but it can also be really rewarding. But, that's something we need a better situation to do.
Yeah, and as I've already told you guys,
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd be able I'm not exactly at that maturity point to look after kids myself.
And that's totally fine.
I think in this case, you two are better off doing that sort of thing than me, so. But still, it's just like, I might not be one of the kids of my own, but it's like, here's stuff like this. It's just like, why the hell would you put the kid through that?
Because some people are just pieces of shit.
Because also, a lot of times, so the people who, like, the parents who keep pulling, like, oh, no, I want my kids again. Oh, no, I don't want them. Basically, they want their kids for, like, the financial benefits. Because, if they're on different benefit programs, you get more money if you have kids in the household. If they're, they get more tax money. So there's a lot of factors, but then once it comes time to actual parent the kids and take care of them, that's when no, I don't want my kids anymore. It sucks and it's heartbreaking. Yeah. But yeah.
The way I see it, it's like if you don't want to look after the kid, give allow someone else to adopt the kid who actually wants the kid and look after them, not be some person like that lady that you were just talking about earlier. Just like.
And on the flip side, too, there are some people that enter into the foster care system, like some people who choose to foster kids, and they will basically run the puppy mills of fostering. So they take on, like, 5, 10 kids to get, because when you're foster care, you get money from the state to help take care of the kids.
I forgot there were people like that.
And they put the kids in deplorable conditions. So it sucks. Yeah. Humans suck.
It almost feels like...
All right. Let's see.
Anyways, let's go to later
Oh my god.
There are times where I feel like even... Like, from what I told you, I feel like even I'd be a better parent than those people. Like, even, like, yeah, maybe for the money, but still, it's just like... Why the fuck would you do this to the kids? Like, why?
Yeah, it's great.
Christ, it's just... Kids should not be put through that sort of shit, because it's just like, especially like when
there we go.
Yeah, it worked.
Especially when they're like
About
young and everything.
time.
Just like
I had to open a different app.
Well, we filled in the time when you were focusing on fixing that.
Yeah, I know. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Deep, heavy conversations with Cassie.
Yep, science talk and child stuff with Cassie.
Yeah,
just...
I've been telling Cassie she needs to do that too.
And thanks to me, she did.
The look on her face! Oh my god! Just solid fucking Castlevania-style daggers flying at my face. It's like fucking Richter Belmont's item crash for daggers. Just right in my eyeballs. I love you.
Yeah, no, there have been, and yes, so basically some lawmakers,
are
I
idiots.
forget what state, but basically because medically, when you have a miscarriage, it's medically termed an abortion, even if it's your body naturally doing it.
Yeah, and it was miscarriages. They wanted to call murder.
Because that's the technical term. So that's why when they say the miscarriage being murder, basically they want to outlaw all abortions, like the medical term. But even if you have a miscarriage, it's technically termed an abortion if it's under 6 months, I think, or under 3 months.
I can kind of see it.
No, if it's under 20 weeks gestation, it's a miscarriage.
No, I don't mean the marriage.
If it's
I don't mean the murder
over 20
thing.
weeks, it's a stillbirth. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean that's like something that could not be helped.
Yeah,
And
so
being
it's like
thrown in jail for
yeah,
it.
so it's like your body doing it organically that's doing that sort of thing, but...
Yeah, miscarriage
Really
is
though? But, like,
baby
wasn't-
dying before becoming a baby.
Because for me, before the actual miscarriage happened, when I went to the emergency room for bleeding, it was actually called, on the diagnosis sheet that I got, threatened abortion. Because that's what bleeding during early pregnancy is termed, threatened abortion.
But isn't it, like, natural for that to happen, though?
It is, but that's what it's called. It's called threatened abortion, because that's the
Yeah.
medical term for it.
Okay.
So
DJ
when
Winza,
states...
where you never know what kind of conversation topic's going to happen.
Especially when Cassie, like, scientifically goes through all that stuff about, but hey, that's Cassie, so...
So, Cassie is the first woman who I've ever been with who's actually a college graduate. Every other woman I've been with was not.
I would say koosh? What?
Doesn't even require, college. I like learning. I like knowledge.
The hell?
False
I would say
kush.
koosh.
It's not specifically Republicans, it's conservatives, especially the religious conservatives.
So a smarty pants woman person is a false koosh. Huh. Good to know, Gerald.
Yeah, some
Yay,
states...
French.
An educated woman.
Yes, that too. Yeah. Sad thing is, I never really got the option to take French, or if I did, no one told me. So.
I only know one phrase in French.
Is it omelette du fromage?
No.
Oh.
Qui a coupé la fromage?
It had to do with cheese. I fucking knew it.
Qui a coupé
Some of the French I do know.
la fromage?
Well, yeah, I'm like the American that's like super limited with French, which
Marcus?
right now I know
Coupé la fromage?
Well, I know that, but the only other French I do know is male.
Cassie? Coupez la fromage?
Voulez-vous
He's-
coucher avec moi?
That, thank you, yeah, that.
Yes. I will wee all my way
Oh
all
my
the way
God.
home.
No, it's
Now
not.
he's laughing because he knows. I don't know what that
Le
means.
corbeau-
Le
Le
corbeau
corbeau
et
et le...
le
No,
renard.
no, so when it's ET, it's eh.
Eh,
Oh, L, it's just eh.
le
So,
renard.
Le corbeau et le renard.
That's right. Then
Aw.
also know in German, the W is enunciated like a V, I know that.
Now, are you curious what I said? Because he didn't
I wasn't
say
actually paying attention to what you were saying, so no.
Qui a coupé la fromage?
Something about cheese.
Marcus? Coupé la fromage?
Are you saying I smell like cheese?
Cassie? Coupé la fromage?
I didn't take French, so all I know is something about cheese.
Did you cut the cheese?
Oh, okay.
Who cut the cheese?
Yeah. See, I...
Nacho Daddy, French fries, French dressing, the French...
Yes, cut the cheese. Thank
La
you.
Fontaine.
See, I...
Yay to having a French person in chat.
I
Yes.
did take one section of French in the 7th grade, so I know the French alphabet
I already gave
very
you my
well.
term.
I know the French
Oh.
alphabet very well, and I know some, and I also have French Canadian in me, so I've
Yeah.
heard different pieces, though the French Canadians speak a very bastardized version of French.
Yeah, it has a lot of the idioms have to do with
Idiom.
disparaging remarks about the church, mainly because that's the reason why French Canadians exist.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Idiom.
Actually, that's a good question. Are you in France or are you Canadian?
I
Or are
believe-
you
no,
in Haiti?
He told us
France.
before it was France.
He's
Yeah,
a French.
Sorry.
we come from France.
We are the Coneheads.
Okay,
We come from
I don't know
France.
if you know what that is,
I love those movies.
Gerald.
TV shows and movies, actually.
So,
But back in the 70s and then late 80s? Or
I
was
think
it
so,
the
yeah.
early
Early 90s.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Because
those-
I remember the Coneheads movie.
Yeah, there was a there was this thing called the Coneheads, and it was originally just like aliens from like the show Saturday Night Live that just had like a cone attached to their head, and they were trying to blend in. They say they are from Remulac. Excuse me, it is a small town in France. We come from France.
We come from France.
Basically leveraging Americans being dumb
Stupidity.
and not researching anything.
Yep.
I try to make people laugh. Hey, if you like my shit, share my shit. Share it with your friends. Say, hey, this fat guy makes me laugh.
Although another couple of movies I remember from my childhood are the Gremlins. I want to see those movies again. It's been years.
Yeah.
I'm not that big of a YouTuber. But thank you.
Well,
Merci beaucoup.
damn it, Moose, speak
Moose guy.
English. I don't know French. All I got was something about YouTube. Damn it.
I think it's something about wanting to be big YouTubers. And
Oh, yeah, then yes. As much as I would like to, I don't get the amount of...
Sub, please.
Yes, sub to me and Brian.
Yes. Saturday Night Live. I didn't know if you watched or if you if
Okay,
they
so those movies
translated
were
all
based
of it.
on the SNL stuff.
But,
Gotcha.
oh man, Saturday Night Live back in the day.
When it was good. I mean, it's still good.
It's just, it was
It's
funnier.
hit or
It's just the
miss.
back in
I'm
the day was
big.
better.
Oh,
Subscribe is so surreal.
it's okay.
Well, thing is, Gerald, I can bet you my French is poorer.
Yeah, you're at least able to maintain a conversation
Yeah.
and understand our
Yeah.
replies.
Yeah. Funny thing is, your English is probably better than ours, and we've spoken English our whole lives.
Oh, hey, I have a joke you're going to appreciate.
Oh boy,
What do you call someone who speaks 2 languages?
bilingual.
What do you call someone who speaks 3 or more languages?
What?
Multilingual.
Oh, multilingual. Yeah,
What do you call someone who speaks only 1 language?
American.
American! Fucking American!
Yeah, America. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
Kurt's
Nacho. What I was trying to say is, if you're using the random character generator, like right click. Oh god, I'm gonna have to show it. Hold on. Going to. There we go. Oh god, I think I just broke my broadcaster.
Oh no.
There we go.
What have you
Okay,
done?
good. It didn't die. I'm just gonna go here. Go. Entertainment. Do. There we go. All right, and just create a character, just a random character. Right click, select save as, and then you just save wherever you save your shit. Boop. There we go. Fast character saved. And then you just drag and drop it into Discord, and I'll see it.
And welcome, Kurtz and Spur.
Yeah.
I don't know who...
1, 2, 3. Hypebot. Mixer.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kurt
shit.
Sniper 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Kurt Sniper 123. Thank you for following me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I did say it again. High five! Show everyone you're gorgeous. Oh wait,
The ring of shiny.
I don't have that up as the main thing anymore. I have Discord. Whoops. Boop. There we go. Yeah, and then just drag it and drop it into the chat, and I'll be able to look it up. But yeah,
Indeed.
English is only the international language because Americans like myself aren't very good at other languages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
And it's because our education system is shit. So we end up only really learning our primary language, and then complaining about people coming here not knowing our language. They probably speak like 17 different languages because every other country in the fucking civilized world has way better education systems.
Although I've always found it surprising that, like, one person from one country can learn, like, several hundred other languages and actually fucking remember all of it when I can barely remember English.
And Scorpio wanted to talk, I believe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, over here they taught French and German, I think, at my school, but I can't remember it. I can't remember any of it, actually.
It's alright, I learned more Spanish working with people who spoke primarily Spanish than I ever did in school. Like, immersion was the only way you could fucking learn.
I went up through Spanish 5. I know, I still remember some, but...
Yo hablo más español y tú?
Sadly, I always sucked at Spanish.
You speak more Spanish, and you?
That's why there was a question mark. And you?
Yo hablo un poco español.
We're bastardizing Spanish. So many beautiful languages, and we get stuck with English.
I've always sucked at Spanish. And since the thing is, German and I guess maybe Italian will be like the two main languages I'd actually be strongly willing to learn.
What about French? Because we have someone who's French.
I'm not going to answer that.
Yeah, in
I don't want to sound like I don't want to come off as sounding like an American dick for not saying I don't really.
French is actually a very useful language.
I know, but
you can use it in Canada. You can use it in Haiti. You can use it throughout most of the Caribbean.
No, but the thing is, though, I'm not interested.
Most of Africa, Vietnam. Oddly enough, yeah, they're obsessed with the French. They fucking love the French. It's why a lot of their cooking is kind of like a mishmash between French cooking and very Asian-sounding cooking.
That's the thing. I'm more interested in Italian and German.
And I mean, in everything, all of the Romance languages are very related. So, if you learn Italian, they won't be able, like, not all of the words match up, but they'd be able to understand enough.
Here's a good example.
German is different, though. That's Germanic.
German's significantly different.
Yeah.
But
yeah, South America.
Yeah, South America near Brazil.
Because Portuguese is...
Yeah, Portuguese is very similar, but think Portuguese, French, Spanish, and words. What was the other one? Italian.
Yeah.
Think of them as similar dialects as I forget what it's called, but it's the dialect used by those in Jamaica, Creole, and those in the Appalachians. Or in England, because they're all separate dialects of English. I mean, we can understand most of the words, but we'll use something different. Like, toilet here is loo, or crapper, or...
I know, but
we have like 27 fucking words for where we drop a deuce.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like if you said loo, I feel like a lot of people would still know what you're saying. But
unless they had a friend named Lou.
Okay, true.
And also, in New England, we do take on a lot more of the British slang than the rest of the country. So you may understand it, but, like, someone from, say,
okay, fair
Utah may not.
And, here, it's brother or sister. Down south, it's husband or wife.
Although yeah, not gonna lie though, I do kind of find some British slang kind of funny, like wanka and shag and other.
And that's why it's popular here.
I know, it's just
because it's fun to say. It's fun to say. That's why.
Not only that, but it's like what.
And fun fact.
What?
We call fanny packs because people used to wear them on their bums.
Yeah.
Fanny is slang for vagina in England.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to know someone whose nickname was Fanny.
So, you were saying Scorpio?
She was popular.
He
with
was
British
saying
dudes.
yup. He was agreeing with me.
Oh, he's saying yep. Oh, I thought he was about to say something and then just stopped. Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
So, here's another example.
And it's just that when I hear shag, though, I keep thinking of shag
rug.
carpeting.
Yeah. But you can probably support me on this one, Scorpio. If someone says pull your pants up, in the U.S., it means pull up the
your
jeans
trousers.
or your trousers.
Pull your pants up, yeah.
In England, it means your dingle is showing.
Yeah, pants over here is underwear.
Well, that's kind of close to how it is here, too, because there are some people that, will show their...
Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid.
I know. Yeah, that's one of the things my dad and I agree upon. It's just like, it does not make sense for...
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all.
I know. It's like, why would you want to... unless you're, working in porn or something like that, why would you want to show your ass?
Okay. You want to know the origin of it?
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
So, here's
education.
a little more education for you, Muscal, as well as everyone else. The origin of the sagging pants that has permeated throughout all of pop culture nowadays. Huh? You know this one?
I think I do.
It originated in jail. Now,
I suddenly feel like I heard this, but I could be wrong.
No, you're probably very right, but allow me to continue.
Yeah,
it
keep
my
going
channel.
just in case, yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure my facts are straight, so continue.
Yes. Je. Yes. I is je.
Okay, yeah, I kind of knew the whole thing about
Right.
you being two, but... Yeah, sorry.
But anyway.
I'm shutting up now.
Yeah. Prison, jail, both. Basically, you know how there's a lot of stories of
someone being a prison bitch and everything?
hardened criminals?
Yes.
And their prison bitches? Alright, so
God.
basically, those that were consistently the bitch, they would be the ones who had their pants hanging low. Their pants would be hanging low and wobbling to and fro. They would sometimes tie them in a knot or in a bow.
All I'm going to say is I would not survive in jail.
I know.
No, they would probably use you as currency in there.
So I think Scorpio would be right.
Oh God!
What?
Oh God!
Wait, Harrison. Wait. Oh God.
Brian is broken.
High five across the ocean.
Wait, just to make sure I heard you right. Did you say they would use me as kerosene?
No, currency.
Oh, currency. I initially heard kerosene.
Like buy and sell
I
like
got
packs
that
of
now.
cigarettes.
I know, I got that now, but initially it sounded like you said kerosene. But currency
Yes.
makes a bit more sense.
If your pants sagged, it meant that you would let people tap that.
I actually don't know what Gingy is slang for.
What about Gingy? What?
Yeah, I don't know what Gingy stands for. Is it a vajayjay?
Okay. See,
The
Dale's
JJJ.
with me on that one.
Vagina?
He thought he heard kerosene too.
I heard currency.
Well,
Cassie heard currency.
well, part of it
and
also-
we're the ones that are important.
Oh, well, either way, it could
By
also
the
be
way,
that I also
have you tried that one yet?
What?
Past the screen.
Oh, not yet. No.
Do you mind if he has the last
Go
of those?
ahead.
Yeah.
Why
We
not?
kind of like them. They're the jalapeno M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Hashtag
They're weird.
not a sponsor. Hashtag
could be a sponsor.
could be a sponsor.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
Jalapeno
jalapeno M&Ms.
The fact that
Let me move it up
Americans
closer
can
to the
take
screen.
anything good and bastardize it.
Yep, there we go.
Except for those lobster chips you had the other
No,
day.
like I said, bastardize it. Because those lobster chips were not good.
I like them.
They were not...
They were not yummy, and they were not the proper lobster thing that you
Nope.
are accustomed to, my dear.
There we go. That worked way better. Jesus fuck. It's probably vajayjay.
Yeah, it's probably vagina. You can say vagina. You don't have to say vajayjay.
Yeah, vagina.
Vajizzle.
Because gingy sounds almost like vagina.
Or ginger.
Like your hoo-ha.
What?
Fuck you, M&M's.
For bastardizing.
Actually not bad.
No, they aren't bad, but it's just bastardized.
I don't know. I've had jalapeno jelly, and that shit's pretty delicious.
Well, yes.
And fucking PsySpy makes the bomb-ass fucking ghost pepper jelly.
Yes.
Tinky? Or Tinkle? No, I say Dingle. D-I-N-G-L-E. That's what we say in my house, damn it.
Penis.
Smack!
Whoa.
We're not on the keto diet. We're on a very, very limited diet. Like
well, not very limited, because when you say that, it sounds
yeah,
like
it sounds
we're
like we're
limiting
barely
stuff.
eating anything.
No, we
Portions.
are making more wholesome choices
Yeah.
and portion control.
Culo. Like every reggaeton song in existence.
But like
Say culo like 27
which
times.
just means ass.
Yes,
Anyways,
exactly.
But like M&M's even a year
pass me the
ago,
bag.
we would have eaten that entire bag in one sitting,
Yeah.
and it's lasted us a week.
Yeah.
Like,
And we've had a little every day. And there's 10 servings per container.
yeah,
So we've been good.
no, yeah, that's the thing. So just because ruling out any single food makes you crave it more.
Yeah.
So if you have just a little bit and stop yourself at the portion, you don't miss it as much, and you are less likely to completely break your diet and go off the rails.
Yeah, the closest we've come is we've eaten one block of cheese. Well, it's one wedge cheese. Manchego.
But cheese is keto, so
Yeah.
it is carb free, so that's not really bad.
So one of the things I do to limit my portion size is I'll use smaller containers except for water. Like this bowl is smaller than the normal bowls we have. So I can't put as much in here. So I can't shovel as much into my face. And, after having eaten a bowl of chili, I'm sated except for wanting more water. And that's not because of the chili. It's just because I'm thirsty.
Yeah, if you got hot food, water is not good for that at all.
Yeah.
Lemon
makes
water,
it-
however.
It makes the heat worse.
Lemon water,
yeah.
however, coming from someone who eats super hots all the time, the lemon, actually neutralizes a good portion of the
But that's
the
because
oil.
it's the acid cutting the oil.
Exactly.
But normally, water isn't good because it just doesn't interact.
That's why I
with the
said
oil.
lemon
I
water.
understand.
Well,
But Scorpio was trying to talk, and you overtalked him.
Oh, sorry.
I find that milk is good for that.
Agreed.
I was just about to ask, about milk.
So
and
semen.
something.
Shut up.
No. Anyways, no, I find if I'm going and enjoying a night out with super hot wings, like if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll order a White Russian, because White Russians help cut the spice
I'm part
very
Russian.
nicely. Yes, you are, and right now your hair is almost white.
And as I checked, some Russians are pretty white too,
I
skin
look like a
so-
gay Viking.
Well, the thing is, not gonna lie, facially, you actually do look like you'd be part of a Norse raiding party or something like that, especially with the hair and everything too.
I don't have any medieval weapons I can hold up.
I'm still oddly seeing you being able to fit in with Nords and Vikings and stuff though.
My shield.
Moose, instead of pee, you could say urination.
Or bodily fluids.
Or I need to take a fucking piss.
A wicked
I need to
pissa.
pee real good.
No, wicked pissa means wicked cool in Boston slang.
Nothing wrong with that.
All those Boston people.
I've had a wicked pissa that was a wicked pissa.
Jesus.
It always feels good.
Excuse me.
Right afterward, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Right after a really big drink of water.
My eye. I mean, for some reason, my left eye's been constantly getting weird junk in it or something. Whether it's like some
You're
weird
being
filmy
haunted
stuff.
by the ghost of Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Yeah, and if
She
you
don't
can't
want no
handle
scrubs.
serving sizes right away, just work your way down, because that's what we did.
I know that song.
But do you know how to get rid of it?
What?
You have to chase waterfalls.
Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Because they're afraid of them. That's why they say not to chase them.
God, you
Now,
blonde-haired
fun
bastard.
fact. Now I've just come up with an idea for a one-shot.
Oh, Jesus. I got some weird shit in my eye. Could you help me with that?
Now I just have to come up with the name for the male character that I'm gonna have be the ghost instead of Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Because it'll be racist if I just do the same character. Thank you. I love my eyebrows.
Lamb's
All
eyeball,
one of
what?
them. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I have more than one eyebrow. The other one's on my
Evidently.
butt.
Oh my.
Oh, God.
Hello, Lambsy eyeball. But yeah, you know, the serving size thing is the main reason why I've been losing weight and why I feel more energetic. Although the blood pressure medication is helping. Although it sounds like a fucking Pokemon name, Lisinopril.
The Senator I choose you.
Lisinopril.
Although, funny thing is, I might actually be using some, like, other medication to help with, like, weight control and everything, too. Because I had a doctor's appointment today, and we just went over my weight and everything. So, which thankfully, it was, like,
Well,
stagnated and everything.
Are you under 300?
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nor am I.
Yeah, the weird thing is, it was recommended to me by my doctor that I use some, like, little antidepressant thing that, like, has some, like...
Never look down on antidepressants.
Yeah, she said that, like, the stuff that she recommended was essentially did the same general thing, like, that my ADHD medicine does for that, and also helps with, like, I guess also it's, like, some appetite suppressor or something like that, too, and
Yeah.
I think...
Is it Prozac?
No, it begins with, like, a D, I know that.
Okay.
But,
So you're going to be taking the D?
Because my doctor
antidepressant D, yes.
told me
Hold on.
Prozac actually
Where
helps,
is it?
which
Okay.
I have.
Yeah, like, I know she recommended using, like, the antidepressant stuff, like the weight control sort of stuff.
I just
so.
knocked something down because I'm an idiot. Nope, that's not it. Same company, though. Babe, I can't find my D.
Just don't worry about it.
You can pick it up after the stream.
Oh, by the way, I would like to give a shout out to one of my coworkers who got me this. Eric Killmonger.
Interesting.
The best fucking Marvel villain. Like, the most well-written Marvel villain they ever had.
Interesting last name, though. Killmonger.
Yeah, he's... Yeah.
Sure.
We live a... Well, I work a desk job, so I don't really have the chance to go and work out. Like, I literally don't. I travel almost an hour to get to work and almost an hour to get home from work. So, big surprise. YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch are not my job. Hello, thank you, Jerry Duel. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and I'm trying to exercise more, so...
Yeah.
But, I'm trying, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have to travel so much. I don't have the chance to really go and do anything other than that.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on getting them out.
So instead, I'm changing the amount of fuel that goes into my body.
Abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym, because it's a hell of a lot easier to, not eat an additional 500 calories than it is to burn it off.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain Marvel is already in the USA. Cassie and I haven't seen it.
Yep.
We're seeing it
Tomorrow.
And I'm going to be going in with my new hair color.
Yay. And his loving fiancée.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Or...
She doesn't react when I say that.
Oh.
I said that literally to make her react, and she failed me.
I'm sorry. Ah!
Tickle, 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 tickle.
You're ticklish, aren't you?
Very.
Yes.
Oh.
I can
How dare you?
I can steal
No, you can't!
I can steal my resolve. I can.
I'm only mainly ticklish
No,
on my
not my
sides.
feet! Not my feet! I can't steal my resolve on my feet.
I
Of all
know.
places I can't do it.
Wait, there's something on the...
Your feet, your one true ticklish weakness.
Oh.
It is.
For me, it's my sides.
Cassie in Ant-Man. Yeah, that was adorable.
Yes.
Her daughter, or his daughter, rather.
Yeah. I appreciated it.
We actually have matching Ant-Man and Wasp shirts.
Yes.
I'm actually considering putting on weighted clothes. So that, when I get home, I can do the whole Dragon Ball Z thing. Like, maybe get myself one of those, like, weighted shoulder things that Piccolo wears.
God, yeah.
Just so I can be like,
Ugh.
boom! Oh, shit, there's a crater in my floor. Damn it, I stepped in some Krillin.
Oh, God.
Well, no, but that helps because your body will burn more calories carrying the extra weight.
Yeah. Yep, Cassie Lang. And, oh my goodness, I look forward to the next Avengers movie.
Yes.
And I'm happy that Rotten Tomatoes made the change that they did at the right time. Because they made it so that you actually have to have seen a movie to write a review.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Thank goodness.
Now,
so people
sure,
can't
yes.
bomb them.
Yeah, so people can't just...
So incels can't go and...
Yeah, the guys that don't get any sex because they're pathetic weakling losers that will never ever have sex because they're ugly and stupid and
Annoying as
think
shit.
women are less than dirt, even though they themselves...
Are the
I've
ones that are
flushed
listen-
better looking things than any of them.
Yeah.
2 incels, 1 cup. Anyway,
Oh, God. Again, for that specific video, all I can say is thank God I didn't eat the
I
brand.
actually saw a cake where someone had a picture of the 2 girls, like,
And
they
like,
were still clothed in the picture, and then a cup of chocolate
Stuff.
frosting.
Oh,
Oh my god, it was disgusting but hilarious.
I'm just remembering another fucked up video like that I saw. It just made me wanna cry. It was the one where they involved a man's dingle root and a plastic version of it, and it's just, ow.
1 man, 1 jar.
I am not even gonna...
Lemon party! That's why my
Goat
hair is
sea.
yellow right now. Goat sea, yes. It's a whole sea of goats. Just
if
fucking...
only it was an actual
what's his
sea
name?
of
What's his name?
I don't know.
The guy from the Patriots.
Gronk?
Tom Brady.
No, Tom Brady, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tom Brady's as far as the eye can see.
Thing is, though, I actually
A
find...
goat sea.
Thing is, I actually
Look it
find
up, kids.
goats kind of cute.
Goats? Yeah, goats are fucking adorable.
Especially baby goats and everything.
Yeah,
too.
they're cute little kids.
Yeah, I know that too because Which I find kind of interesting that you would name an animal after a human child, but hey.
That's because they both fucking yell and shit everywhere.
Actually, they named the children after the goats.
Yeah, but the thing
Because
is...
they both shit and yell!
Yeah, but the thing is, when a baby goat does it, at least it's actually kind of cute. When a human child does
You've
it,
never had to deal with goat shit, sir.
I'd rather deal with animal shit.
I have.
I'd rather deal with animal shit than human shit.
I've dealt with literal whole shit. It is not pleasant.
Nope.
Yeah.
Actually, Scorpio, so have I, because when I was in the Scouts, we actually did my troop did like a thing with horses and stuff, so I did too.
They call it horse apples.
What?
Yeah, they call the horse poop horse apples.
Interesting. Whatever.
There are actually fucking weirdos out there that eat it.
What?
Yeah!
That's gross.
Oh,
It's one thing
here's
if you're
another
using-
poop related thing.
It's one thing
Rabbits.
if you're using it as like fertilizer or something like that, but ingesting it? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Humans are
Rabbits eat their own shit. And live.
Of course, then again, dogs also ingest their own vomit too.
Dogs love searching the kitty litter box for Tootsie Rolls.
weird. They do.
That doesn't make me love dogs any less, you know. I'm still a big dog person, so. Doggies. Dogs are cute and fluffy.
Everyone's talking about little cat poops.
My cat poops, but it's cute little poops. That's big nasty turds.
God damn, the stuff
Cats are fluffy.
that we talk about.
I know.
I love it. I love it. That's why I want to do more of these podcast styles with all y'all, because this is fun.
All we need now is just someone to like call in or something like that and have like, you know, a discussion about stuff.
We could end up doing that eventually.
Well, I mean, that's also what the Discord's
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I mean,
just saying, like, we could have
smart
like,
people know how to get to the Discord.
Yeah. And the saying like
Wink.
have someone like either actually call in or use Discord or very least, yeah. So. Oh god, imagine if we got Matt Mercer on.
Oh.
I think we'd all
Speaking of shitting
I think
pants,
we'd all collectively shit our pants if that actually happened.
Yeah.
me more than either one of you.
Yeah.
No, I guarantee it.
Matt Mercer.
I've known about him, sort of. I didn't realize it was him, but
Yeah.
I've loved stuff that he did since fucking There Will Be Brawl. By the way, look that shit up. Best fucking player and indie fucking created video game series that ever was.
Okay.
And he was one of the people that spearheaded it.
Alrighty then.
And that's not me making a dick joke.
Okay then.
Spearhead.
I know
Anyway.
you mean penis.
But anyway,
Penis.
ugh.
Ugh.
Needless to say, she and I love Critical Role. I don't think you've really watched much of it.
I've only watched like a little bit of it personally. It's just other stuff's kind of caught my attention, so I've never really gotten around to actually watching it. So
Once
But I
they
swear
get
I'll
into
try.
the Briarwood arc, that's when shit really picks up.
Yeah.
That's
Gotcha.
when, like, that one was voted the best arc between both series.
Gotcha.
Because it's the most personal and has the most twists, turns, and most emotion, other than, like, the ending of fucking Campaign 1, which, holy shit,
Okay.
I cried. I fucking...
Oh yeah, you did say that like, some of the campaign stuff did kind of bring
Yeah.
on the feels.
Yeah, there are so many feels.
Yeah.
Oh, and Critical Role, congratulations. Holy shit. Are they at 7 mil yet? They probably are. We're going over, but I'm gonna wait for this because I want to see.
Give me a second.
They have a Kickstarter.
Yep, over 7 mil.
Jesus.
The thing is,
38 days to go on this Kickstarter.
38 days, and it's going up right
And
now.
their original goal was 750,000, and they're over
it's
7
only
million.
750,000.
Yeah,
That's
Holy
how much
shit.
they wanted. That's all they wanted.
they reached that within 45 minutes.
They reached
They reached a
million.
million within an hour.
Yeah.
Wow, I guess people really want that to happen.
Yeah, and
Well-
that's how many backers, 58,000.
Well, at the very least, they now have the money to actually, do it. So at least they'll have money to spare for other
So
stuff.
Yeah.
originally the 1 million was their stretch goal. They've now broken
They
the
have had to
Yeah, so
come
now they're
up with
just
new
shy of the 7.5 one. Wow.
continue start of Briarwood's arc, continuation of Briarwood's arc, conclusion of Briarwood's arc. They haven't even come up with how much they're going to need for it yet because they
Well-
don't even know.
At this rate, I think they're gonna get like that question mark spot in no time.
Yeah,
Well, they're definitely going to get it before the end of the
campaign.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. All of their $20 and $25,000 backers were gotten in the first 24 hours.
God damn.
Yeah.
I guess people really want to see this. Jesus.
Yeah, because oh god.
Yeah, but
Totally
the people
worth.
that actually had the money to donate that much. Dear God.
I don't quite know what that says, but I'm going to allow it.
All I know is that it's all French to me, so. Although I do know merde is shit.
Yes,
I
I
do
do
know
know
that, but that's
merde
about
is
it.
shit.
Merde.
Shot is cat.
And now in Spanish, it's mierda. But
Well, merda is also
So
fuck.
throughout their shot merde. So trough of cat shit.
Trough of cat shit, yes.
cat shit trough, gotcha.
It's
Litier.
literally litale.
Literally.
Italy.
No, it's le.
Lele.
Because in French you don't do a hard R or rolling R. It's more le. Read this. It is not for me to say what an actual French accent is supposed to sound like.
Oui.
I am not very good at speaking with a French accent, but it is one I am working on because I would like to use it in a campaign at some point for some kind of NPC. Litier.
Merde.
Litier.
Meow.
Meow.
Cats are fluffy.
You know what Japanese folk
Litier.
think cats say?
What?
Nyan.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
it is now
Makes
8
sense
minutes.
since they do the whole thing with the cat girls and stuff. Yeah.
It is now 8 minutes after. I want to get to the business talk with Marcus
Scorpio and friends.
and Scorpio and Cassie. So, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. It's not necessary, but if you want to hit it, please, by all means. Don't forget to share my shit with other people if you really liked it. Don't forget to hit subscribe on YouTube and the bell on YouTube. Follow if you're following me or watching me on Twitch or Mixer. If you want to, I believe it's called subscribe on Twitch because they want to be
It's follow
fucking.
on Twitch.
No, subscribe
Oh.
to like actually throw
You can
money.
Use your Amazon
okay.
Prime to.
Yeah, you can use your Amazon
Okay.
Prime for it.
Gotcha.
I don't have the ability for you to throw money at me on Mixer, but you know that's up to you anyway. But anyway, we're gonna get going. Go ahead and follow me on my socials, and remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you decide to use the restroom, whether it be in a kitty litter box or in the toilet, trust me, the toilet's cleaner. Remember that I love you
won't get
all.
weird sandy bits in your butt.
Remember that I love you all. But, yeah. I'm gonna need you guys to get the fuck out of my house.
Adidas
Whoa,
in.
wider.
Bye.